Street.
I don't want to live in the middle of a constant battle. I don't want Harry to either.
Okay, so no drugs and no being nasty to Big Brother. Hey, it's Guy. Listen to those magazine excerpts. Is it too late? No, well, don't say no.
I'm so sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, Chris Warner isn't granting any interviews at the moment. He says no comment. Goodbye. Dr. Chris Warner's office, Libby speaking. Oh, yes, he is confirmed for 7:30. He's looking forward to it. Pardon? Oh, I see. Well, that is completely up to you, of course. No, not at all. Thank you for calling.
Guy, it's Chris. Grow a spine and return my calls.
The Hambleton Foundation just called.
Oh, hell, I'd forgotten. What time do they want me?
They don't. They found another speaker.
Whose name isn't plastered all over the paper.
Some paediatrician from Central. He is a nobody compared to you. I'm still getting phone calls from journalists.
And you're still saying no comment, I hope?
The sooner you issue a statement exposing Guy for the lying little toad that he is, the sooner we can put an end to this. Unless, of course, what he said was...
True. I wish I could say I was completely blameless, but I'm not.
Who is?
Yes, I was unfaithful to Tony. Yes, I had an affair with a member of my surgical staff.
I see.
And yes, it was Justine. Is there anything else?
How could you do it? After everything he's done for us.
I didn't make anything up, you know. I'm sorry if Uncle Chris is not the man you thought he was, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
Well, that's not the point.
Look, will you just get packing? The taxi will be here any minute.
I can't believe how selfish you are.
I told the truth. Now, are you going to pack, or do I have to do it for you? Good girl.
The only reason that I'm coming with you is because I'd be too ashamed to still be here when Chris comes home. Ashamed of you, in case you hadn't worked that out.
Hello? Yes, speaking. Okay, well, you have to wait your turn, but interview sounds good.
Mrs. Kelly, Mr. Summersoni, and Mr. Peters are all going home this morning, and 2 more surgical outliers on the medical wards.
Good. Anything else?
You're happy. It's nice.
You make me happy.
So just getting on with your father. Don't try and deny it.
You didn't have to drag out all those embarrassing stories, though.
That's what families do.
You mean we might be normal after all?
Yes.
Jimmy has his moments. I still wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Surgical consent for Mrs. Miller?
Right here.
Thanks. By the way, my offer still stands.
Sorry?
The money. If you need a loan, I'm here.
If I need a loan, I'll ask Scotty. But thank you.
Warner, you dirty dog.
You cannot believe everything you read in the paper. Chris Warner is a man of standing, and he would never do something like this. Am I right? Oh, please don't tell me it's true.
The boss is a love machine. All right.
That is enough.
Well, it looks like you backed the right horse after all.
Sorry?
Kieran?
Oh, right.
You two still ticking days off the calendar, are you?
No, today's the day, or rather, tonight's the night. I just bought myself a new slip. It's silk.
Well, you're sure you haven't cheated or anything?
A few lingering looks across the bar is all we've allowed ourselves.
I thought the whole point of not having sex was to get to know each other better.
It was, we have.
With lingering looks.
No, we talk.
About sex.
About everything.
So what's he told you about Joanne?
Who?
His UK ex?
Not much.
Oh, same.
What's he told you?
No details, just that, their split up was a huge, big drama, and it's the whole reason why he left the UK and ended up in Thailand. I mean, if I was you, I'd want to know the whole story, but...
So, now we know how Justine got her job.
What, years of medical training, and the fact she's really good at her job.
And the rest.
I can't believe it.
I can. She can kill him approves.
There's probably heaps of stuff we don't even know.
Because it's none of our business, right?
Annie, you know what we're talking about.
Are you kidding? Same conversation's going on all over the hospital.
Can you blame us?
Just not on work time, okay? I don't want to hear anything more about it.
Does he make you salute as well?
He would if he could. Come on.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd drop by and have a coffee with my son. Is that allowed? Don't worry, I brought my wallet. I might even throw in a muffin or something.
I've just got to head back to the wards. I only dropped in to get a bottle of water.
Oh.
Sorry.
You've got to have a break sometime.
In about 15 minutes, if I'm lucky.
I've got time for another coffee. I'll keep you company till then.
Yep, that sounds like a go.
I'll do my best. No promises.
Good enough for me. I'm buying, all right?
What's wrong with you? If your face was any longer, it'd be down to your knees.
I am disillusioned with humankind in general. That, and I'm really worried about your daughter.
I don't need to ask which one, do I? I can see you now, sitting on Libby's shoulder, whispering in her ear, telling her what to do.
And I can see you sitting on her other shoulder, undoing all my good work.
What do you mean by that?
She is rushing into a relationship with Kieran, and you have not said so much as a word to stop her.
I wouldn't call it rushing. They've been dancing around each other for the best part of a year. Longer.
Exactly. If it was meant to be, it would have happened by now.
Thought you were all for them being together.
Well, of course I am.
If you ask me, the only thing getting in their way was Chris Warner. And this should be enough to open Libby's eyes.
I can't believe he's done it. It's just so unfair.
On who? Chris can look after himself. It's you I'm worried about. This is just the beginning. The Women's View extract comes out tomorrow.
Could it be any worse than this?
Well, you tell me. Guy's obviously not pulling any punches. Is there anything he could say that could affect your job? Because if there is, you better be ready for it.
Chris has more to lose than I do. Do you realise what this could do to him?
I'm surprised you care after the way he's cheated on you over and over again.
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve this.
He doesn't deserve you either. It sounds like he's still got you, though. I wouldn't be so loyal, I know that much.